Join me for a mat Pilates class outdoors. We're going to bring our heels together, our toes apart. Lengthen the crown of the head all the way to the sky. Bring one leg back. Bend the knees. Lie down, centering ourselves on the mat. Bring your arms back, legs out, give it a good stretch. Take a hold of a wrist, reach a little longer. Other side. Point, flex the feet, move your hands around, move the fingertips, and then lower and bend. Remember to always do what feels right for you. Take deep breaths. Try to move with your breath, and we'll lift one leg up and lower. Other leg up and lower. And as we do that, try to find the low abdominals. Try to keep everything steady. And just notice different side to side. And then one more. Lift that leg up, other leg comes up, hold behind the thighs, and lift your head up. So I haven't done much this morning, so I'm going to do just a little bit more of fundamentals, connecting myself, and reach. So depending on the time of the day that you're doing this, you might want to move a little quicker. And at the next one, if it feels good to lift the head up, keep it lifted and begin for the 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees are bent or legs can go out already. Keep anchoring your hips down into the mat. Feel the breath. That's 4. Inhale. Legs go out, feet together ideally. Lengthen and use the abs to hold those legs up there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more here, lengthening through the fingertips, lengthening through the back of the legs. 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. And slowly either bend the knees or lower everything down. Roll up. Arms come up, either bend the knees. So maybe I'm going to bend my knees here, being that it's the first one. And then roll down. Keep my knees bent just for a couple more. And working out outdoors where the stability is just a little different, it's going to make it a little bit more challenging. One more. And now I'm going to try to extend my legs. So either you keep your legs bent or legs are straight. Roll down with control. We'll do 4 here. Gotta always love that first one, just like it happened to me, that it gets so sticky. Glad to have it on camera, so that way I could work on it a little bit more. 2 more. One more complete one. All the way up. And then slowly roll it down. Take a hold of one leg, stretch up and down. So either here you're going to keep the knee bent or you're going to extend the leg out. My body is a little extra tight this morning. I've been babysitting my grandchildren. So definitely feel it in the body. Now keep the leg up there, arms down. Shoulders are broad, head is long. So really long on the mat. Keeping the one side still, we're going to circle the leg. Circle. I have my left leg up, up. Trying to keep that other side still. 3 more. Cross around and up. And up. 1 more. And at the top, reverse. And up. Out around and up. And 4, 5, one more, and 6. Hold the leg up, give it a good stretch. Maybe you could lift up your head, mimicking tree on the reformer. And we're going to try to roll up. So I'm going to bend my knee because I know that I'm tight today. I'm going to lengthen through my right leg and I'm going to come up. And at the top, I'm going to lengthen through that leg and try to keep my hips as square as I can. Shoulders are down, elbows are lifted. I'm trying to bring my torso to the left. I'm going to try to keep my leg up there as I roll down and come up. And if the knee needs to be bent, we bend it. If it's straight, it's straight. One more time. Come all the way up. Give it a great stretch. Bend that leg. Figure 4 stretch. Sitting on both sits bones. Flex that other foot and reach. Keep lengthening. Keep pressing the heel down. Big toe towards the nose. And try to reach if you can. We'll go back with that same leg up to the ceiling. So square up the hips, lengthen, toes reaching to the ceiling, the sky, and roll it down. And then carefully shoulders down, scissor the legs to transition. Same thing here, shoulders open, flex that other foot, keep the hips steady on the floor, turn out from that hip, arms down, and we'll circle and up 6 times. 6, reverse, out, around and up. 3, 2, one more, and 1. Lengthen through the leg to the ceiling, bend the knee, and roll it up or keep the leg straight. Square up the hips for tree. Flex your other foot on the floor, lengthen the toes to the sky, the ceiling, and walk it down. Walk it back up. Walk it down. Walk it up. One more time, walk it down. Come all the way up, flex the foot. Square up the hips. Shoulders back, elbows lifted, bring the torso to the leg. And carefully bend. Keep both sits bones down, lengthen and reach. All right, leg up, reach to the ceiling, roll down, lower that leg all the way down, we'll roll up. Arms go back, flex the feet and reach. Rolling like a ball. Sit as forward on your mat as you can. Grab the ankles, heels to the seat, roll back in, come up. Roll back, come up. Come back up, that's 3. And 3, 2, one more. And 1. Feet down, put your arms back, sit back on the mat, and roll it down. The ab series of 5. If it felt good to lift the head, lift it up. Otherwise, keep it down on the mat. Lengthen through one leg. We're going to try to square up the hips and reach. Pick a point right in the front, and we're reaching to it. 5. Hips are reaching, elbow long. 3, 2, and 1. Both legs come in, double leg stretch. Reach, pull it in. 4, one more, and 6. You need to lower the head, lower it for scissors, legs are straight. Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull. 3 more. Last one. Legs go up, hands behind the head. Press the weight of the head on the hands. Lower those legs away. Lift it back up. bend, and lower down. Switch the hands, the other one on the top now. Float up, press the head into the hands. Twist over to one side and think of that opposite side. Pressing it down, and then we'll switch. Switch. 5, 4, 2, woohoo, and 1. Extend the legs out, we'll roll up. All the way up. Spine stretch forward, opening up the legs wide. Head is going to come through. Reach, reach, reach. Stack it up. And again. Trying to keep the sits bones on the floor. Pressing the heels down. Crown of the head reaching away. Feeling that stretch behind the legs. 2 more. Up, last one. All right, open leg rocker. Sit forward. Grab the ankles. Either the knees will be bent or legs will go straight. Arms are straight. Reach back. Come up. Woohoo. And up. I need to find my middle a little bit more here on the grass. Arms are straight. Roll back to come up. That's it. We'll go 4. 2. 1 more. And 1. Legs together, corkscrew. Lower the hands through the legs, legs up. Shoulders down. We'll go to the left. Make a circle in the ceiling. Center. Go to the right. Keep reaching to the sky. And center. Center. Either keep it here. We're going to try to add a lift. So we'll go one side. Go around. We'll lift. Go down to the other side. Circle. And lift. And up. And back up. Last one. Lengthen through the legs. We'll tease her up and lower down. Open the legs wide. The saw. Open your arms out wide. Twist to one side. Reach 1, 2, 3. Come up. 2, 3. Come up. Up and again. Last one. And up. Legs come together. We'll roll down. And we'll turn around. Bend one knee. Take the arm straight. And I'm just going to make my mat a little straighter because it has moved. And we're going to stretch our toes. So curl the toes under you. Arms come down. Let's come into a plank. Put the weight in the thumb, the pinky toe, through the heels in the back. The neck is long. And just hold. Go forward and back. From there, either come to the knees or let's bend the elbows to come all the way down. Lengthen through the legs. Push away through the fingertips to lift the upper back and lower down. Just widen my mat a little more. Elbows to the rib cage. That's it. Making sure the weight is not going in that low back. That's staying through the upper back. Neck curl, stay lifted. Push through the arms. Look to the left, turn the head. Look right, center. Look right, right shoulder, turn. And center, lower all the way down. Stay with your hands there for single leg kick. kick, 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 kick. Hips are stable. 4, 2, and 1. Arms go back, double leg kick. 1, 2, 3, reach. We're gonna keep the neck long today. And press. 1, 2, 3, lengthen. Last set. Last one. And reach. 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's plank up and come on your back. Neck pull. Extend your legs out long. I'm going to bring my arms in front. If you're ready to go and feeling a little stronger, put your hands behind your head. From here, I'm going to sit forward, get a stretch. Come flat back, flat back, flat back. I'm going to curl a little bit, and then I'm going to go forward. Flat back, curl, so try to curl a little deeper. And back up, and if we think we're ready to go down all the way, go all the way down. Flat back, curl down, and come up. If you can come up, then don't go all the way down. If you're ready to go, hands go behind your head. I'm not there today. And up. This is why Pilates is so good for the body, right? Because you do what your body can do that day, challenging yourself, right? And this is not easy. If it's easy for you, then put your hands behind your head and try to keep the body a little more still than I am, right? So we're always working to make it a little better. Next one, we're gonna stay down. I'm gonna sit forward a little bit more on the mat and then roll it down for shoulder bridging. So bend the knees, arms come down, heels reaching towards the seat, the shoulders are open, and we're gonna lead with the pubic bone to lift up the hips, lengthening the thighs away, feeling the heel to the seat connection, and then we roll down. So same with bridging, you progress it as it feels right for you. So either keep coming up and down, or you're gonna stay up and we're gonna march. And we're gonna think of both hips, try and keep them both lifted, especially the one that leg is staying on the ground, the one that's staying down, the stability one. Let's go 3 and 2, one more, and 1, and slowly roll down. So keep progressing it. I'm going to try to bring my legs a little closer. This will be the last hurrah for today. Come up in terms of shoulder bridging. I'm going to lift my left leg up today. So I'm going to think about right hip. Lengthen through the left toes to the sky. Lower the leg. Lift it up 3 times. One more. With control, place it down. Lift that hip that's on the floor. And lengthen through the leg, toes to the ceiling, the sky, lower, and lift. Remember that stability hip. Up, one more, and then bend, and roll all the way down. Spine twist, legs go long, arms go back, float up. Sit up tall, hips are still, legs are one unit as we twist, twist, and center. Twist, center, center, and 2 more. Last one, and center. We're gonna go back on our abs again. I'm gonna face this way now. Come and lie all the way down. Sit back into the heels and give yourself a nice stretch. Awesome. Come on your back, on your side for side kick series. Lie all the way down. Lift one leg up, kick it forward, kick it back. Kick, back, back. Kick, back, back. 4 more. One more. And reach. Get back there. We'll go up and down. 3, 2, 1. Circle. Touch the heel as we circle. 5, 4, 3. Keep that bottom side nice and still and reverse the circle. Trying to keep as still as we can. 2 more. And reach, passe. Bring the leg up, bend and reach. Up. Big toe to the inner thigh. 1 more. Reverse. Bring it in, kick it up and lower. And kick it up and lower. 1 more. And now we're going to go tiny little circles. Tiny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 2 and 1. Lift the leg up. Catch your ankle if you can. Bring the bottom leg back. Lift it and lower it. 4, 1. Keep it lifted and circle. Circle. 1. Reverse. Reverse. 3, 2 and 1. Lower down. Beats on the belly. Put your hand underneath your forehead. Lift the thighs off the mat and beat. Beat it out. Thighs lifted up. Either the head stays down and up. Use the seat. 5. 5 more. 3, 2 and 1. Sit back into the heels. Give it a quick stretch. And we'll come back on the other side. Arms long, shoulders away from the ears. Legs come forward. Lift it up. Kick it and go back. Trying to keep our hips still as I can. Working that bottom leg. 2 more. Bring the leg back and go up and down. 1. At the 1, we're going to make big circles, especially to the back of the leg. 4. Touch the heel each time we come forward. 3. 1. Reverse. Keeping that bottom side still. 2. 1 more. Passe. Bring the leg in, up and reach. Press 1 more. This way. Now go up, bend, and extend. Last one. Tiny circles. Tiny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 3, 2, and 1. Lift the leg up. Catch your ankle. Bring it forward. Up and down with that bottom leg. Up. 5. Trying to keep it at the back of the mat. 2, 1. Circle. Circle. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Bum back on your back. Shake your body a little bit. Give it a good breath. We're going to go on to teaser. So if you weren't able to roll up and down, you'll start from the seated position. Otherwise, we're going to go legs up. I'm going to try it here. Arms go back. Legs are long, either bent or straight. And we're going to roll up. The legs stay where they are. We roll down 2 more times. And then the next one, stay up. The torso stays lifted. Lower, lift the legs. 3, 2, 1. Now everything comes down for teaser 3. Step back a bit. When the arms are going to move first, then the head and the feet come at the same time. And we roll down. Up. Down 1 more time. Stay lifted. Bring your arms back. Hip circles. So arms are wide. I'm going to go on my elbows. Legs are going to come in. Legs are going to be long. And then we're going to make a circle in the sky. And up. Up 1 more. And reach. Lower the legs down, give it a good stretch forward if you need it. I do, so I'm doing it here. Reach to the back of the legs. Make sure we're not pulling back here, but we're stretching through the back of the legs and staying lifted. So that first time I went over, I was definitely pulling it in my back, so I'm coming back because the stretch should not be here. It's here, behind the legs. All right, to turn around, we're gonna try to do a fun transition. So, now lengthen through those legs. Hold them up there. And then bend one knee and come onto both knees. Kneeling side kick. So come down to one side, lengthen the leg. Head is long, hips are square, leg comes up. Kick forward, kick back. And reach. So the bottom side, all down by the waist, is really what's keeping us strong. The obliques. Now keep the leg long in circles. 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Now lengthen through the arm and the leg and come onto both knees. Transition other side, head, hand behind the head is long. Find that underside. I feel like I need to move my arm a little bit. You want the wrist in line with the shoulder. Lift up from that underside and kick forward. Kick back. And kick. And 4, 3, 2, 1, circles. 3, 2, 1, reverse. And lower all, and come all the way back up. Lower down onto the side for kneeling planks or mermaid. You could start with a Z position with the legs. We can stack the hips on top of one another and lift one arm up. That's where I'm gonna go today. And then you're gonna go down to the side. Lift yourself up and reach. So either keep it here, or when we go to the side, we're gonna try to lift onto the one knee and then come down and reach. That foot in the floor is reaching towards the hand. And so is the one that stays down. So now I'm gonna try to stack my feet. My bottom foot is pushing towards my hand as I reach myself out. Hold it there, arm comes down. I'm gonna try to dip the hips. Dip and lift. Head is long, 4, 3. At the 1, we're gonna thread the needle a bit, reach. Give it a great stretch, come up, and carefully lower down. We'll get a stretch here, hand behind the head, twist. Stack my feet a little nicer, a little more connected. Arms go up, and we'll trade legs. We'll go to the other side, trade sides. So either a Z position, tailbone under us, or we're gonna stack the hips. Arm goes to the side, and then we'll go to the other side. Either keep it there, or we'll go to the one knee and down. Start positioning that hand so the wrist and the shoulder are in line with each other. We're gonna stack the feet, arm is long. Push out to the side. Again, arm comes here, the head is long, and dip. A bottom foot is reaching towards the hand. 4, a little more challenging here. 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. We'll get a stretch, hand behind the head. Twist, twist, and center. Come back. Bring your legs nice and long. Give it another stretch through the back of the legs. We'll add even another stretch. Bring your feet together. Open up the hips. Excellent. From there, take your arms back behind you. Lift up your hips. Give it another stretch. Keep the head long. And lower down. We're going to turn around again on our abs for swimming. Lengthen through the arms. Pick up the legs, pick up the thighs. Keep the neck long, and we'll go 10. Arms are higher, keeping our head above the water. 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower down. We're going to do one more set of swimming. Swimming is a great anti-aging exercise. So I always try to do it twice. Lengthen through the arms, pick up everything up. Arms higher than the legs, and paddle and kick. 2 and 1. Leg pull front, lift up into a plank. Put the weight evenly in the thumbs, the fingertips. Lift one leg up, go forward, back, and lower. And reach to transition. One arm comes to the side and switch sides. Neck pull back. Fingertips long, lift up the hips if you can. Otherwise, you could do it with bent knees. I'm just holding it there. I'm going to try straight legs. Hold it there. Keep the hips lifted. Keep those hips lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Bend one knee, and we're going to go back to the side cook series. Arms behind the head. Take one arm, take one leg, hold it there. Reach, lift that leg up, and we're going to bicycle. Reverse. One more. Lengthen through the arm, come up in one piece. Other side, hand behind the head. Head pushes into the hand, and bicycle. 3, 1, and reverse. 3 more. 2, 1 more. And all the way down. Come back with your legs front for our seal. Bring your hands together like a book. Hold on to the ankles, clap. 3, and go back. Woohoo! And 1, 2, 3. Three more. Last one. We're going to try to cross our legs and stand all the way up for push-ups. Feet in parallel. Arms come up. Lower down. Bend the knees if you need to. Give it a great breath. And walk. Big walks. Keeping our arms wide. Legs are back. Engage the abs and bend and extend. 3, 2 more. Lift up, stretch the calves, stretch the hammies. Walk back with that same arm, pushing away from the mat. Lift up. We'll walk out with the other hand now. 1, 2. 2 more. And walk it back, all the way back. Lift up. Finish with a sumo squat. So bring your feet in the same plane. Feet out to the sides. Try to lift those heels. And slowly lower into a squat as you lower the heels. And stay down. And go side to side. pressing the hands into one another, or go to one side, lift, and look under the armpit. And center. And then look under the other armpit. Center. We're going to try to plie up, so keeping the heels on the floor. Lift up. Walk the feet towards one another. Let's finish with a balance. Try to rise up onto the toes. Keeping your balance if you can. Appreciating what we could do with our bodies. And lower all the way down. And today is Labor Day 2024. So enjoy the holiday. Thank you.